We've been friends for a long time, so when we were 9 years old we started to play with guitars, and so guitars were always in the house. And then years and years later, at about the age of 20, we started to become more serious, and then we started the band, as it were, Turin Breaks.
First official gig was in Brighton, which is a town on the seaside, on the sea, the edge of the country in England, and it was in a very small pub called the Free Butt, and it was to about 10 people, maybe 10 people, and it was probably not very good, probably very bad, but it was the beginning, and we got better very quickly.
Simple as that, two completely random words.
Very good name.
Ah, grazie mille.
Yeah, I think we're associated with, we seem to be associated with a sort of acoustic songwriter movement return. I think when people talk about a type of music, especially from the UK, we're lucky in a way. We're one of the bands that people remember. They go, oh yes, the acoustic musicians, that's Turin Breaks and Elbow and a few other people. So we get like, we have a kind of historical reference there. Also, our first album is considered a very, lots of people seem to love it. Even 11 years later, it's a sort of special moment, So yeah, we're quite lucky. Well, we used the word outbursts as our sort of like our muse. It was the link through the music, and for us it was about emotional outbursts, about confessions, but it was also about natural outbursts from nature, from something much bigger than us. And we liked the idea of reminding ourselves and anyone listening that sometimes, even though you think you're big, you're really tiny, and all you need is a volcano to go off in Iceland and you can't get on a plane. So that's how tiny we really are. Oh well, for us it has to be an event, it can't just be a show like the same as everywhere and you just come and it's like McDonald's, everything tastes the same and looks the same. It has to be a one-off, something has to be special about that one show. We're good at that as a band, and we're better now than we were before. We always find a way to make every show have an identity, and it's not just us; it's the crowd as well. Every crowd has a different personality, every club has a different feeling about it, and you conjure up new feelings for each place. And for us, that's a really important thing, to always make it worth people buying a ticket, to always go, God, that was more than just a gig, that was real, that was happening in front of me,